Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I'm here today to share with you what we had to make for week 3, I want to say. Yes, week 3 of the mystery swap hosted by Timothy Sending Smiles. This week's... Hey, what's going on here? This week's host is Ilene, and I will put her video in the description box on how to make this. It is an explosion box. It's super cute. And let me show you. Hold on, I gotta put this away. Let me show you mine. This is Echo Park. It's springtime. I don't know why my camera is off, but what else? These flowers are from Amazon. They just came in a box like this, and it just has a bunch of flowers in there from all sizes. The butterflies are Amazon as well. I don't know where those are right now, but it's a little box of butterflies. Thought they were super cute. They're resin. So it's an explosion box, and here's the box. I just put flowers on all the sides. That's it. And this one. Open it up. It will have things that we have to put on the flaps, like embellishments, like shakers and stuff like that. We don't have the instructions yet. And then this box, it says be happy, and I made little bee flight marks around it. And here's the lid. And then all around I did like a little bee flight mark, like it was flying to get to the flower. The bees came from Amazon as well. And then you open this one. You see all of the flowers. I think it's just so beautiful. And again, more little butterflies. Just kind of on the side, just so you know you didn't forget about your bottom decoration. More little flowers. And then this one opens up. Oh wait, there's birds on this one. And ta-da! It's a whole flower. Isn't that so cute? I got this flower pot from Michael's. It was like 70 cents. And it's just so super cute. If you're following the participants in the mystery swap, there's going to be something else in the middle of other people's. It's just I had already decorated and did mine before we were told that there's going to be something different. So it's going to be a little different. But that's okay, because mine is already glued down. Isn't that super fun? I just love it. Now, you just close it back up. Easy peasy. Now, the other thing we're going to do in this video is the challenge. Each week there's an additional challenge that you can do. And this one was using your scraps and make pinwheel, spinwheel things. But I don't have scraps because you guys know I'm just coming back from being out of the country, and you know, I used digital paper there. I didn't bring any of it with me. So I'm using the little bitty scraps that I keep. When I'm doing projects with a paper collection, I keep all of these little pieces just in case I need a little rectangle here, something there. You know, I keep all of these until I'm done completely with the project I'm doing and done with the paper collection, and then all this goes into the recycle bin. But today, this is going to go to make the pinwheel. I think they're called pinwheels, spinwheels, something like that. So my base is going to be this thinner cardstock, because I know it's going to be hard to manipulate because this paper is so thick, but I have no choice. Alright, so 3x3. And we're just going to glue random scraps on there. Just any old which way. Maybe. Potentially. We had to follow a video that had a lady who was using her scraps like this. I'm going to have to work quickly-ish. Okay. And there's no rhyme or reason. I'm just gluing on. And because mine is all the same paper collection, obviously it's all going to match. She did various paper collections because she was a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, so she used designer series paper from a whole bunch of different packs, which it turned out beautifully. And her scraps were going to be a lot thinner than mine because obviously this is Cartabella paper, and you know, or Echo Park, and you know how thick this paper is, so I'm going to be struggling, but I don't care. I think it's going to be beautiful. Where's that paper? I wanted a sliver of, yeah, that works. This is throwing my all the letter mental things. It's throwing it in a frenzy because I'm literally not thinking about it. I'm just going for it. And my brain is like, what is happening here, sister? What is happening here? Okay. All right, so there's that. And then I will cut it down. Okay, I had to plug in my glue gun. The tutorial that we had to follow for the pinwheel is It's a Deal pinwheel embellishment tutorial. No dies needed. I will try to put that, remember to put that in the description box as well. So all I'm doing is cutting off the axes. And I'm left with this. Okay. I'm going to work from this side. She said cut up on all 4 corners. Okay, and then she rolled the paper a little bit. Yeah, see, mine, I gotta put some muscle into it. Because it's thick cardstock that doesn't want to do anything but be thick cardstock. And then you glue basically the left side into the middle. So let's see if we're ready. We're not. Okay, now it's ready. Now this hot glue gun is super duper hot. I have another one. It came. I just haven't taken it out the box or anything yet. Alright, so basically all I'm doing is pinching the left like she said. So hopefully this works out. This is the hot glue gun that caused me to lose a fingerprint. So it's a scary one. And it dries fast, as you can see. Okay. Yep. My poor pinky finger, you can see it's a little weird, and my nail color is different than the rest of my nails. See how much darker it is? Because the glue went up under my fingernail and it completely ruined the tip of my fingerprint and my nail. And yeah, I wasn't even being reckless. It just came out. Do you see how it like drips? Yeah. Anyway. Oh, it did work. Look at that. That's cool. Alright, so we're going to stick a flower or something on there, maybe a bee. Let's put a bee on there. If I can find them. Oh, here are my butterflies. Came in a little kit. Here are the bees. This kind of looks like a quilt. Yeah, if you have thinner paper, this would work out this would work out better. Okay. There we go. And then you add your stick or whatever. I don't have any sticks, and so mine are just going to be pinwheels like this for right now. Alright, that's kind of cute. Not my favorite, but cute. Okay, there you have it. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!